God says, very soon you will receive $10 million in your bank. Open this now before it's too late, or you will lose the money. I am rewriting your financial story. Your days of worry and survival are over. Angels are recording your response. At this very second, if you pass this moment, the divine door will shut. But if you receive it, I will bless you with overflow, peace, and purpose. This blessing will make your enemies speechless. Miracles don't wait forever. Comment Amen to unlock it before this video ends. I have waited for this moment, child. I scheduled this divine encounter before you were even born. You are standing at the edge of something so big, it will rewrite your name in the books of heaven. You've cried long enough, and I have counted every tear. My angels are now standing beside you, holding scrolls of sudden wealth, healing, and restoration. This is not just about money. It is about your future. Your children's children will feel the shift that begins right now. This $10 million miracle is not coming by chance. It is coming because I saw you refuse to give up. You stayed when it hurt. You believed when it broke you. I have chosen you, and when I choose someone, no demon can interfere. The chains of financial delay are snapping in the spirit. Your prayers have reached me like thunder. I have heard your secret cries when no one else listened. You have watched others rise while you remained in the shadows. But now I am commanding the winds to turn in your favor. My voice is louder than the lies of the enemy. My word does not return void. The money that was blocked is being released by my decree. Every day you spent worrying about bills and debts is being repaid with peace and abundance. I am releasing ideas, calls, contracts, and opportunities you never saw coming. This is not imagination. This is intervention. I am interrupting your cycle of lack with supernatural overflow. If you believe this, then comment 1111 right now to claim what I have already released in heaven. Let the skeptics laugh. Let the unbelievers scroll. But you, yes you, stay still and listen. Because this message is written on the wings of angels just for you. I am doing this because you trusted me when it made no sense. I saw you give when you barely had anything. I saw you lift others up while you sank in silence. That sacrifice has reached heaven's courts. I am not just sending money, I am sending meaning. With this blessing will come restoration, favor, and honor. They will wonder how you went from empty to overflow. But you will know it was me, not luck, not chance, not man, but me, your provider, your defender, your shepherd. Do you remember when you asked me, God, are you still with me? I never left. I was waiting for this hour. I'm shaking the heavens to release what has been delayed. There is no curse that can cancel what I am commanding. Not even the plans of the enemy can override my will for you. I am walking through your home tonight. I am touching your hands with anointing. You are not watching this for entertainment. You are under divine instruction. If you ignore this, you may walk away from the biggest turning point of your entire life. But if you stay, I will stay. If you honor this word, I will honor you. Like I did with Joseph in the prison, I will bring you from pits to palaces. Your account is not just changing in the bank, it is changing in the spirit. I'm the same God who provided manna in the wilderness. I'm the same God who told Peter to find a coin in a fish's mouth. I'm the God who multiplies oil, fills jars, and breaks nets with fish. I'm not a man who lies. What I promised you in secret will show up in public. My child, this blessing is already traveling toward you. Comment 222 if you are ready to see what I prepared before the world was made. You are not forgotten. You are not cursed. You are not unlucky. You are chosen, set apart, and protected. The devil tried to delay you, but he cannot deny. I am God. I finish what I start. And what I have started in your life is about to explode into miracle territory. I'm doing this because I love you, not because of perfection, but because of purpose. I will not let the enemy rob you anymore. He has taken enough. I am restoring time, relationships, resources, and strength. Every part of you that felt empty will overflow. I am surrounding you with favor like a shield. This blessing will leave even your enemies speechless. If your spirit is trembling, it's because your soul knows this is true. Do not ignore the tug in your chest. That's my voice. I'm whispering your name before the throne. I have opened a door that no man can shut. It is marked with your destiny. But you must believe. You must respond. Even now, angels are writing down who honors this moment. Tell yourself, I receive it. Speak it aloud. Declare it in faith. I have seen what they did to you. I have heard what they said behind your back. But I am about to make a table for you in the presence of your enemies. The check is already signed in heaven. It is marked with fire. My name is on it. My seal is on it. Before this hour ends, something will begin shifting. Watch for the sign, a call, a message, a transaction, a piece. I will make it clear. You won't have to force it. It will come like rivers in the desert. Do not rush it, but do not reject it either. My miracle has perfect timing, and this, my child, is that time. Could this leaked brainwave trick from the CIA be the fastest path to luxury? Leaked CIA research just exposed a shocking brainwave ritual that's helping ordinary people attract insane amounts of money fast. A 7-second at-home technique, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is turning debt into dream homes, dream cars, and luxury vacations. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. If you felt this message deep in your bones, if your heart is racing and your spirit is awake, then you already know what to do. Don't let this pass. Don't delay my blessing. Let your faith speak louder than fear. I have spoken. I have confirmed. And now I ask you, like this video, to let the angels mark your obedience. Just once is enough. You're not too late. You're right on time. Stay in my presence, because that's where miracles flow. Heaven is not broke, and I will not let you stay broken. I have made a promise, and I am faithful to complete it. I will carry you into a new chapter, a chapter of joy, rest, and divine prosperity. Tonight is holy. This moment is sacred. If you feel me, respond. If you hear me, don't delay. What I'm sending will shake the foundation of everything that tried to destroy you. And you will know, without a doubt, it was your father who did this. Comment 1010 now if you're ready, because I have saved the best for last, and the last shall be first. My beloved child, listen closely to what I speak into your soul. Today, these words are not passing sounds. They are eternal truths spoken from the mouth of your Creator. I see you, I know you, and I have never stopped loving you, not for 1 second. You are not forgotten. You are not unseen. My eyes have watched you from the very moment I breathed life into your lungs. When you wake up with questions you can't answer, when the silence feels louder than your prayers, I am still there. You are not walking this path alone. I am the one who walks beside you, behind you, and ahead of you, preparing a way even where there seems to be none. I chose you long before anyone else saw your value. Before you were formed in your mother's womb, I knew your name. I formed your spirit with intention. I planted gifts inside of you that the world cannot take. And even when life tried to silence those gifts, even when pain made you forget how valuable you are, I never stopped whispering your true identity into the depths of your heart. You are my child. You are my vessel. You are my light in a world that so desperately needs healing. You may feel small, but I have placed greatness within you, not the kind the world applauds, but the kind that shifts the atmosphere with love, with peace, and with truth. Do not let the noise of this world drown out what I have declared over you. My voice is not found in the chaos, but in the quiet. Come to me when you are weary. I will renew your strength. When the burdens feel heavy and the road seems endless, I am the strength in your bones and the fire in your heart. You are not failing just because you feel tired. You are growing. You are being shaped. Every trial, every tear, every moment of waiting is working together for something more beautiful than you can yet imagine. I am not a God of confusion. I am the God of purpose, of precision, and of peace. Your story is not over. The pages ahead are filled with redemption. They are filled with joy that will wash over every wound and hope that will bloom where you once saw only dust. I have already written the ending, and it is good. You will not remain in the valley. I am lifting you to higher ground. Comment, Amen. Let go of what they said about you. Let go of the labels you've carried. The only name that matters is the one I gave you, mine. You belong to me. And because you belong to me, no force in hell, no lie from the enemy, no storm in this world can destroy your destiny. I see you holding on even when your hands are trembling. I see you choosing kindness even when others chose cruelty. I see you loving even when you weren't loved back. And I want you to know, none of that was wasted. I have seen it all. I have collected every tear, and I will return to you more than what was taken. Your obedience matters. Your faith matters. Your yes in the secret place, your surrender in the unseen, your trust in the silence, it all matters to me. I honor what the world ignores. I reward what no one else notices. You have not missed your moment. You are not behind. You are right on time for what I have prepared. There is a table being set before your enemies. There is favor waiting with your name on it. There are doors about to open that no man can shut. But it's not just about the breakthrough. It's about the refining. It's about your heart. It's about becoming someone who carries my love into the darkest places of this earth. Do not fear what's ahead. Fear will try to speak loudly, but it does not speak for me. My voice is calm. My voice is steady. My voice says, you are safe. Not because you have control, but because I do, and I have never lost a battle. Not one. Even when you thought I was silent, I was speaking through the timing. Even when you didn't feel me, I was holding you in my arms. There is not one moment of your life that has been overlooked. I have been writing beauty into every broken chapter. I know it's hard to keep believing when the wait feels long, but don't give up now. You are closer than you think. Your next step might be the one that changes everything. And when it does, it will not be small. It will be mighty. It will be divine. And it will be perfect because it will come from me. What if a 7-second brain ritual could really erase debt and flood your life with unstoppable wealth? A shocking CIA leak just uncovered a 7-second brain ritual that's helping regular people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple at-home method is turning financial struggles into dream lifestyles. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all becoming real. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Even in your weakness, I am strong. Even in your doubt, I remain faithful. Even in your mistakes, I still call you by name. My grace isn't running out. It's running toward you. Let the shame fall. Let the guilt fall. Let the voices that say, you're not enough, be silenced by my truth. You are loved with a love that will never be taken back. You are chosen with a calling that cannot be cancelled. I'm not asking you to be perfect. I'm asking you to be real. Come to me as you are, with your wounds, with your worries, with your worn-out hope. I'm not afraid of your brokenness. In fact, I'm drawn to it, because where you see ruin, I see restoration. Where you see ashes, I see beauty waiting to rise. You have survived what tried to break you. You have endured what others couldn't see. And I'm proud of you, my child. You kept going. You held on. You kept believing, even if just by a thread. And that faith, it moves my heart. I am pouring out peace over your home. I am surrounding your body with healing. I am restoring your soul in the stillness. What you lost is not the end. What you're about to gain will show you why the waiting was worth it. This is only the beginning. There's so much more to come. There is no limit to what I can do through you. There is no ceiling placed upon your destiny when you walk in my will. Though the world may try to confine you, I have already broken those chains. I have already torn down those walls. I have already declared your victory in places you haven't even walked into yet. Every time you were rejected, I was building something deeper inside of you. Every time you felt alone, I was drawing you closer to me. And every time the world turned its back on you, I turned my face toward you with love that never runs dry. My child, the enemy cannot stop what I have ordained. His weapons may form, but they will not prosper. His whispers may come, but they will not overcome the sound of my promises. I have given you authority to walk through the fire and come out refined, not burned. What touched others will not destroy you, because my hand is upon you. You were created for such a time as this, not by mistake, not by coincidence. You were born on purpose, with purpose, for purpose. I'm unfolding that purpose in your life right now, even in the areas you cannot yet see. Trust me in the unseen. Trust me in the silence. I do my deepest work in hidden places. You don't need the world's approval to walk in my calling. You don't need to perform to receive my love. You don't need to strive to earn my favor. You already have it. It's not based on your works. It's rooted in who I am. I am love. I am mercy. I'm the one who never changes, never fails, and never forgets. Comment, I trust God. So don't waste your energy trying to prove your worth to those who cannot see your value. You are seen by me. You are loved by me. And I have written your name on the palm of my hand. I have called you into my light so you may reflect my glory. When the storm rages, remember who calms the sea. When the world grows cold, remember who holds the fire. When your heart aches for answers, remember I am the wisdom you seek. You were never expected to figure it all out on your own. That's why I sent my Spirit to comfort, to guide, and to lead you in truth. Let your heart rest in this. You are fully known and fully loved. Not one tear you've cried has gone unnoticed. Not one prayer you've whispered has been ignored. I am the God who listens. I am the Father who acts, and I am moving even now in ways that will soon be revealed to you. You've grown tired. You've carried weight that wasn't yours to carry. Lay it down now, at my feet. Release the things that were never meant to stay. Let me heal the wounds that have lingered for too long. Let me remind you of the strength that still lives inside you, the strength I placed there. I have not called you to live in fear. I have not called you to be consumed by anxiety. I have called you to live in freedom, freedom from shame, freedom from lies, freedom from the prison of your past. You are no longer bound by yesterday's pain. I have declared you free, and in that freedom you will rise, you will walk boldly, you will love deeply, you will move with grace, because I am pouring a fresh anointing upon you, a divine empowerment to do what you thought you could not. You will see yourself through my eyes, not through the eyes of disappointment or failure. The dreams I've placed in your heart, they are not illusions, they are seeds. And I, your heavenly Father, am the gardener. I have been watering those dreams in the quiet, in the waiting, in the wilderness, and soon they will bloom. They will bear fruit in due season. Do not rush the process. Every step is sacred. You may not understand the delays, but I do. You may not comprehend the detours, but I planned them for your protection. I am not holding back your blessing. I am preparing you for its weight. The higher the calling, the deeper the preparation. And the deeper the preparation, the greater the glory. So let your heart rejoice. Even when nothing seems to make sense, let your spirit worship, even when the answers haven't come. Let your faith grow, even when the outcome is still hidden, because faith is not rooted in sight, It is rooted in trust, and I am worthy of your trust. Why are so many people saying this CIA ritual changed everything in 7 seconds? This CIA leaked ritual is real and it's powerful. A 7-second brainwave trick, verified by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping everyday people go from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, and trips are now within reach. But this video might be deleted soon, so click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever. You don't need to have it all together to be used by me. You just need to be willing to say yes, willing to surrender, willing to trust that I am doing something far greater than your eyes can see. The people who left you, don't chase them. The doors that close, don't force them open. What is for you cannot be taken by another. I am faithful to complete the work I began in you, and that includes removing everything and everyone that doesn't align with where I'm taking you. Don't be surprised when things begin to shift. Don't be alarmed when relationships fall away or opportunities disappear. I am not subtracting, I am refining. I am clearing the path for what you truly need. What you've been praying for is being prepared in the background. Stay faithful in the foreground. You are being transformed day by day, layer by layer, glory to glory. I am not finished. I never stop working. Even when you feel stuck, I am moving. Even when you feel silent, I am speaking. Even when you feel weak, I am strong. Your miracle is not lost. Your breakthrough is not denied. Your season of joy is still coming. You've endured the night. Now get ready for the morning. The morning. Light that is about to touch your life is not like any light you've seen before. It is not just sunlight. It is my glory. It is my promise rising after a long night of sorrow. You have cried in silence, and I have collected those tears. You have wrestled with questions, and I have heard them all. Now comes the time of response, not just in words, but in miracles. The heaviness that has lived in your chest will lift. The worry that has kept you awake at night will dissolve, because I am bringing peace to every storm, calm to every fear, and hope to every barren place in your heart. I am not late. I am right on time, and what I bring with me will renew you. There is a table I have prepared in the presence of everything that tried to destroy you. And at that table, I will serve you joy. I will serve you healing. I will serve you clarity. You will feast on promises fulfilled and purpose revealed. The cup I place before you will overflow. Comment, I believe. Not everyone will understand this blessing. Some may question it. Others may envy it, but you must stay focused on me. Do not explain yourself to those who refuse to see the light within you. Just keep walking, just keep shining, just keep trusting. I have dressed you in armor not made by human hands. It is spiritual, it is divine, it is unbreakable, and with it you will defeat what once defeated you. You will overcome the patterns that once trapped you. You will walk into rooms that once intimidated you, and you will carry my authority there. Your voice carries power when it is anchored in my truth. Speak life, speak blessing, speak hope, even when you don't feel it. Yet, because your words shape the environment around you, when you speak from faith, the atmosphere must respond. Walls must fall, chains must break, darkness must flee. And when you feel like giving up, pause. Pause and remember how far we've come. Pause and remember who held you in the darkest nights. Pause and remember that I never abandoned you. Not even once. I was there in the tears, I was there in the silence, I was there in the battle, and I am still here. Do not let discouragement take root. It is a thief of joy and a robber of vision. Let my word be your soil. Let my love be your rain. Let my promises be your sunlight. Grow in me, bloom in me, and flourish in the calling I have placed within you. There is purpose in your pain. There is wisdom in your waiting. There is glory in your growth. The process is holy. The breaking was not to destroy you. It was to make room for something better. The pruning was not rejection. It was preparation. I remove to multiply. I take away to build anew. You will look back and see how everything fit perfectly. What once felt like a detour will be revealed as a divine shortcut. What once seemed like loss will return as gain. The story I'm writing is rich with mercy and overflowing with grace. This is your time to believe again, not just in me, but in what I have placed inside you. Your gifts are needed. Your voice is needed. Your light is needed. Do not hide what I have placed in you. I gave it to you for a reason. To touch lives, to heal wounds, to carry my presence into places that have forgotten what love feels like. And even when you feel small, you carry heaven inside of you. Even when you feel weak, you carry the fire of my spirit. Even when you feel overlooked, all of heaven sees you and stands with you. You are not alone. You never were. My angels surround you. My spirit strengthens you. My love upholds you. Take heart. The doors you've knocked on for years will open. The dreams you nearly buried will rise. The healing you've waited for will spring forth. And when it comes, it will not trickle. It will pour. My blessing will rush into every area of your life like a mighty river. It will touch your family. It will touch your finances. It will touch your health. It will touch your dreams. I am a God of total restoration. I leave nothing undone. I do not bless in pieces, I bless in fullness, and I'm not done with you. Is the CIA really hiding a 7-second ritual that turns financial failure into fortune? A covert CIA discovery reveals a strange 7-second ritual that activates brainwaves to attract money on autopilot. Backed by science and 4 elite labs, this at-home trick is turning broke people into dream life owners. But this page may be removed soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears from the internet forever. There are still songs for you to sing. There are still stories for you to tell. There are still lives for you to touch. You are still rising. You are still growing. You are still becoming. You are not late. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be to receive what I am about to do. So walk boldly, even if your legs tremble. Speak with courage, even if your voice shakes. Stand with faith, even when your heart feels uncertain. Because I go before you, I prepare the way, and I never send my children into battle unarmed. Your obedience will not return void. Your sacrifices will not go unnoticed. What you've poured out in faith will come back to you pressed down, shaken, together, and running over. I am the God of more than enough. I am the God of restoration and reward. There is no part of your life too broken for me to restore. Not a moment, not a memory, not a single scar. I reach into the places you try to hide, not to shame you, but to heal you. I come gently. I come lovingly. I do not force my way in. I wait for your yes, for your surrender, for your trust. I am not afraid of the mess. I am not shocked by the doubts. I know your heart even better than you do. And what I see is not failure, it's desire. Desire to be free, desire to be whole, desire to walk in the fullness of the purpose I placed inside of you. And because I see that desire, I will answer it. I will rebuild the walls that crumbled. Around you, I will replace what was stolen from you. I will redeem the years that felt lost and wasted. There is nothing beyond my reach. My hands are not short. My mercy is not weak. My grace flows endlessly, and it is flowing toward you now. Comment 11:11. In the stillness of the morning and the silence of the night, I am speaking. I am revealing things to your heart that your mind may not yet understand. But trust the nudges. Trust the gentle pull to pray. Trust the sudden peace in the middle of chaos. That is me. I am teaching you how to walk by spirit, not by sight. I am calling you deeper, not into religion, but into relationship. I want your heart, not your perfection. I want your trust, not your performance. I want to walk with you in every moment, not just the ones you think are holy, but also the ones when you're hurting, frustrated, or unsure. You are safe with me. You are understood by me. You are deeply known and profoundly loved. I am not going anywhere. My covenant with you is eternal. It is not based on your strength, but on my faithfulness. And I have never broken a promise. Even when you wander, I remain near. Even when you question, I remain patient. Even when you fall, I remain constant. My love doesn't depend on your mood, your behavior, or your ability to hold it all together. It depends on who I am, and I am unchanging. Let that truth sink into your soul. Let it become the foundation of your confidence. You don't have to strive to earn my approval. You already have it. You don't have to beg for my blessing. I delight in giving it. You don't have to be afraid of my presence. My arms are wide, open. Run to me with your burdens. Run to me with your victories. Run to me with your needs and your dreams. I want to be part of it all. I want to celebrate with you, cry with you, walk with you. I created you not just for service, but for closeness. I desire intimacy with you, child. And as you draw near to me, I will reveal things to you. Visions, confirmations, quiet miracles that whisper, yes, I see you. Yes, I chose you. Yes, I am for you. You'll begin to recognize my fingerprints on your life, my guidance in your decisions, and my peace in your circumstances. You will no longer feel lost. You will no longer feel like you're trying to force your way through life, because when you walk with me, you flow in divine rhythm. You move with grace. You rest without guilt. You act without fear. I am not just your Savior. I am your Father, your Shepherd, your friend. I am your provider, your defender, your anchor. and every need in your life will be met by my hands. Maybe not always in the way you imagined, but always in the way that is best for you. I see the prayers you've prayed in secret. The ones with shaking hands and tearful eyes, the ones you didn't tell anyone about. I heard them, and I am answering them, maybe slowly, maybe differently, but always with love and perfect wisdom. You don't have to carry that weight anymore. You don't have to figure it all out. Come, sit with me, lay it all down. Let me remind you of who you are and whose you are. Let me fill your spirit with peace so strong it quiets every anxious thought. I am not asking you to run ahead. I am asking you to walk with me, step by step, moment by moment. Trust my timing, trust my way. I know what you need before you ask. And I have already made provision for every single part of your journey. There are doors opening that you haven't even knocked on. There are blessings coming that you didn't even ask for. Because that's how I love. I give in abundance. I surprise you with goodness. I go beyond what you can imagine, not to overwhelm you, but to show you how deeply I care. Don't compare your path to anyone else's. What I have for you is unique. It is sacred. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are right on time for the miracle I have prepared. Stay close. Stay faithful. Stay open. What's behind the 7-second brain trick that's making headlines and millionaires? A shocking CIA leak just uncovered a 7-second brain ritual that's helping regular people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple at-home method is turning financial struggles into dream lifestyles. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all becoming real. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are not too broken to be used. You are not too late to be called. You are not too small to make an impact. You are chosen. You are covered. You are cherished. I have placed within you a light that cannot be extinguished. Even when the storms of life tried to blow it out, it kept burning. That is because I lit it myself. No amount of pain, betrayal, or disappointment can remove what I have deposited in your spirit. It is eternal, just like my love for you. You have walked through fire and come out refined. You have stood in the wilderness and still worshipped. You have known loss, yet you chose to keep believing. That is why you are about to see my hand move in a way that will shake the very ground beneath your feet. Not to frighten you, but to show you that the wait has not been in vain. Comment, Jesus is Lord. There is a harvest coming to the faithful. A release is being spoken from the heavens over your life. The barriers are falling. The waiting is ending. The time for fulfillment is now. You have endured with grace, and you will receive with joy. I'm not a God who forgets the faith of his children. The ones who doubted you will see. The ones who laughed at your obedience will be witnesses to your elevation. Not because you sought revenge, but because you remained humble. Because you kept loving even when it hurt. Because you forgave even when they didn't say sorry. My child, I want you to understand that obedience always carries weight. It may be heavy at times, but it carries glory. It may be lonely, but it leads to intimacy with me. I am proud of your faithfulness. I am pleased with your heart. and I am rewarding your endurance with blessings that no thief can steal and no man can block. Do not fear the change that is happening in your life. It is not punishment, it is positioning. I am placing you exactly where you need to be so that you may receive what you were born for. I'm moving things around not to cause confusion, but to prepare you for divine alignment. You have prayed for purpose, and now purpose is drawing near. You have prayed for peace, and now peace is entering your atmosphere. You have prayed for clarity, and now my voice is becoming clearer. Listen to the gentle instructions I whisper into your spirit. I will not lead you astray. The distractions may grow louder, but you must remain rooted. Keep your heart pure. Keep your intentions sincere. I'm not looking for perfection. I'm looking for yielded vessels, hearts that beat in rhythm with mine, souls that are willing to surrender. There is a divine exchange happening. Your ashes for beauty, your fear for boldness, your mourning for dancing, your scarcity for abundance. I am trading what has weighed you down for what will lift you up. Do not hold tightly to what I am asking you to release. There is something greater on the other side of your yes. That relationship I asked you to walk away from, it was draining your purpose. That opportunity I asked you to wait on, it was a test of trust. That season of silence, it was a sacred space where I prepared you for your next assignment. Trust that I never remove without the intent to replace, and what I give will always be better than what you lost. I don't recycle pain, I redeem it. I don't ignore wounds, I heal them. I don't delay for no reason. I work through time to build something everlasting. The seeds you've planted in faith are about to bloom. The prayers you've prayed with trembling lips are being answered. With power, the dreams you almost gave up on are still alive in my hands. Don't lose hope now. You are so much closer than you realize. There is a shift happening in the heavens. The things that once resisted you are beginning to move. The people that once ignored you are beginning to notice. The places that once felt shut are beginning to open. That's because I've spoken a word over your life. And when I speak, creation listens. My voice created the stars. My breath gave life to man. And that same power is at work in your story. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are chosen to reflect my glory. In a world that has lost its way, you are my hands. You are my heart. You are my messenger. And as you walk, carry this truth. You are covered by grace, covered by love, covered by purpose. I have shielded you from dangers you never even saw. I have protected you from attacks that never reached you. I have guided you around traps that were meant to destroy you. Your testimony will be powerful, not because everything was easy, but because you overcame. Because you stood when others fell. Because you trusted when others doubted. Because you praised when others complained. And that kind of faith moves mountains. There is no limit to what I can do in a heart that believes. You've come too far to give up now. Keep pressing, keep praying, keep praising. Your breakthrough is not on the way. It is already unfolding. Each moment is a step deeper into the promise. You don't need a sign. I am the sign. You don't need validation. I have already approved you. You don't need the world's applause. Heaven is already rejoicing over you. You are enough because I am in you. and I never send out anything incomplete. The battles you've fought in silence, I have seen them all. The nights you've laid awake wondering if it was worth it. Those moments were not wasted. They were sacred. They were full of meaning, full of surrender, full of faith. You didn't even realize how close I was during those times. But I was closer than your very breath. Why is the government trying to hide this simple 7-second brain ritual? A shocking CIA leak just uncovered a 7-second brain ritual that's helping regular people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple at-home method is turning financial struggles into dream lifestyles. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all becoming real. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Not 1 second of your struggle went unnoticed. I was right there, holding your heart, covering your mind, steadying your steps. And now, the season of survival is turning into a season of revival. You will no longer just survive. You will rise. You will flourish. You will carry my glory with boldness and with grace. Comment 777. I have seen you walk through disappointment with dignity. I have watched you love people who wounded you. I have witnessed the way you protected the peace I gave you, even when everything around you was trying to destroy it. Because of that, I am bringing increase, not just in your hands, but in your heart. Your spirit has been tested, but it was never defeated. I allowed pressure to shape you, not to crush you. I allowed delays to strengthen you, not to punish you. Every hardship was a preparation. Every tear was a planting. And now comes the harvest. You will reap in joy what you sowed in sorrow. You will dance in places you once crawled. You will testify in rooms where you once wept in silence. I will make you a living witness of my power. Your life will preach louder than any words could ever speak. I am opening your eyes to see beyond what's physical. I am giving you discernment for what's divine. You will no longer be fooled by appearances, for I am sharpening your vision. What once confused you will become clear. What once scared you will now become your mission. There are people I am about to place in your path, divinely sent, spiritually aligned. They will not drain you. They will build with you. They will not compete with your calling. They will confirm it. These are covenant connections I have prepared to walk with you into your destiny. Do not look back at what I removed. Do not grieve over doors I shut. I know what was said about you. I know how they treated you, but none of that can cancel what I've spoken over you. My word is the highest authority in your life. They may have tried to define you by your past, but I define you by your purpose. You are not the mistake you made. You are not the shame you carry. You are not the labels they gave you. You are who I say you are. And I say you are redeemed. I say you are rising. Let go of the fear that tries to whisper lies into your mind. That fear was never from me. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and of a sound mind. You are equipped. You are chosen. You are more than ready. Take the steps I've been nudging you to take. Write the vision. Speak the truth. Build what I placed in your hands. I will breathe on it. I will multiply it. I will use it to heal others just as I've healed you. What I place in your spirit is not just for your benefit, it is to be poured out. There is someone waiting on the other side of your obedience, someone whose breakthrough is connected to your yes. Do not delay. Obey me even when it's uncomfortable. Obey me even when it costs you something, because the reward is far greater than the sacrifice. You won't have to fight for what I've assigned to you. You won't have to beg for what's already yours. The blessings I'm about to release will find you. They will chase you down. They will arrive wrapped in peace and sealed with joy. Even the things that once tormented your thoughts will begin to lose their hold, because I am renewing your mind. I am washing your thoughts with truth. You will no longer be stuck in patterns of fear or cycles of defeat. I am breaking the chains from your mind. Your thinking will align with heaven. Speak life over yourself. Speak peace over your family. Speak blessing over your future. Your words carry weight. Stop repeating what fear says and start declaring what I have said. You are the head and not the tail. You are above and not beneath. You are blessed and not broken. And as you rise, don't forget who brought you through. Stay humble, stay grateful, stay faithful. Give me glory in every season. Praise me when it's easy and when it's hard. Worship opens the heavens. Gratitude multiplies blessings. Obedience unlocks miracles. There is a shift happening even now. In the Spirit, I am moving mountains. I am turning hearts. I am rewriting stories. This is not the end. This is a divine beginning. You are not disqualified. You are divinely positioned. What is coming will make sense of everything you've endured. You didn't cry in vain. You didn't wait in vain. You didn't keep believing for nothing. I saw every act of quiet faith. I counted every time you chose me over the world. I remembered how you held on to hope when everything around you seemed to fall apart. Now, I am rewarding that faith, not because you earned it, but because you trusted me when it cost you something. That trust is precious in my eyes. That faith is more valuable than gold, and I am about to honor it with a flood of mercy, favor, and divine fulfillment. Comment, I affirm. The pain you endured is becoming the foundation of your testimony. The fire you walked through is becoming the light you now carry. I am turning your past into power, your wounds into wisdom, and your delays into destiny. There is no shame in your story, only my fingerprints, redeeming what was broken and making it whole again. Your life is about to shift in ways that will silence every lie spoken against you. You will not need to defend yourself. I will speak through your fruit. I will speak through your peace. I will speak through your joy that will not be shaken. The blessing coming is undeniable, unexplainable, and unstoppable. Why is the government trying to hide this simple 7-second brain ritual? A shocking CIA leak just uncovered a 7-second brain ritual that's helping regular people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple at-home method is turning financial struggles into dream lifestyles. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all becoming real. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You have been in hiding, but I am calling you out. Not for show, but for service. not for applause, but for assignment. You are ready, even if you don't feel like it. I wouldn't call you if I hadn't already equipped you. Walk in confidence. Walk in me. The places where you were once rejected will call you back with honor. The positions you once applied for with no reply will return with offers. The doors you thought were sealed forever will open effortlessly in this season because the time has come. My appointed time is now. What was locked is being released. You will feel the peace you've been searching for. You will breathe easier. You will love without fear. You will dream again. And this time, you will not dream from desperation, but from confidence. Because now you know who you are. And more importantly, now you know who I am. I am your healer. I am your sustainer. I am your miracle worker. I am your peace in the middle of chaos. I am your anchor when the waves rise. I am the whisper that calms your fears and the fire that burns away your doubt. Keep your heart open. Keep your spirit alert. You will see signs through conversations, through sudden confirmations, through divine interruptions. These will not be coincidences. These will be my hand at work, guiding you into something greater than you asked for or even imagined. And when the miracles begin to unfold, remember to pour it out. Bless others. Speak life over them. Encourage the weary. Uplift the broken. You are not just receiving a blessing, you are becoming one. You are being sent to remind others that I still answer prayers, that I still move mountains, that I still love beyond limits. I trust you with this assignment. I trust you with this oil. I trust you with the testimony you are about to carry. Walk in it boldly, carry it with humility, declare it with joy. Because you are my beloved, you are my masterpiece. You are the vessel I have chosen for such a time as this. Your life is not random. Your purpose is not small. Your impact is not insignificant. You are my light in the dark. You are my voice in the noise. You are my love made visible in a hurting world. Now rise. Rise in joy, rise in strength, rise in favor, rise in faith, rise in me. Because the time of mourning is ending, the time of rising has come, and I, the Lord your God, am going before you, surrounding you, and dwelling within you. What I have started in you, I will finish. You are loved, you are chosen, you are protected, and you, my child, are ready. My child, though the words have already flowed like a river, my love continues like the ocean, never ending, never running dry. I see that your heart still yearns for more of me, and I rejoice in that desire. For every soul that longs to hear my voice, I will never remain silent. I will speak again. I will pour again. I will wrap you in words that breathe life into your spirit. There are layers of your soul I am still healing. Wounds you forgot existed, buried beneath the surface of your strength, but I have not forgotten. I have not overlooked even one corner of your heart. I see the silent aches. I see the small triggers that stir pain you thought you had overcome. And I want you to know, I'm not just restoring what was lost. I'm renewing what was damaged. You don't have to pretend with me. I already know where it hurts. I already understand what you can't explain to others. And still, I love you exactly as you are, and I am leading you into who you are becoming. This transformation is not just spiritual. It's emotional, mental, physical, and generational. I am healing the unseen battles and lifting the burdens that were never yours to carry. Comment: I love God. The healing I bring doesn't just fix symptoms, it reaches the root. I do not offer surface-level peace. I go deep. I go to the memories that still echo. I go to the moments that changed how you saw yourself. And in those places, I am rewriting the story, not erasing what happened, but redeeming it, turning it into testimony, turning it into light for someone else's darkness. Your journey matters, not just to you, but to others I will send your way. They won't need a sermon, they'll need your scars. They won't be moved by perfection, they'll be moved by your honesty. That's why your pain has not been wasted. It's been woven into purpose. I do not waste tears. I store them and I sow them, and what grows from them will be beautiful. You are a tree planted by living waters. Storms may shake your branches, but your roots are deep in me. The winds of life may try to bend you, but they cannot break you. Because I am the one holding your foundation. I am the strength beneath the surface, and I have declared that you will not fall. Yes, there are still trials ahead. This world will never stop testing you, but your victory is secure. I will walk you through fire and you will not be burned. I will lead you through waters and they will not drown you. I will surround you in the valley and raise you to the mountain. You are never alone, not for one step. Why is the government trying to hide this simple 7-second brain ritual? A shocking CIA leak just uncovered a 7-second brain ritual that's helping regular people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple at-home method is turning financial struggles into dream lifestyles. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all becoming real. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever.